G'day from beautiful Sydney, Australia, and welcome to another episode of Stumpy's Cards. And today I have a confession. I went to the local card store just to go grab some top loaders. Just needed them for some cards. And I accidentally brought some more Prizm Retail. At the start of when Prizm first came out, I promised myself I'm not going to rip any retail. It looks absolutely terrible. I'd seen so many videos with people just pulling absolutely nothing out of blasters and Fatpacks and retail boxes, and I promised I wouldn't do it. But against my better judgment, I brought 3 Fatpacks and a blaster, and I had some pretty big pulls from these Fatpacks. I had a nice Mateus Silva, LeBron James, red, white, and blue, Cody Williams, red, white, and blue, and a Topic red, white, and blue. So out of three Fatpacks, I did really well. So when I went into the store to get some supplies, the same place where I bought the previous Fatpacks from, they had like 2 or 3 boxes completely full. That was like half a week ago, and they'd only had like 4 or 5 left. So I pretty much figured this is where the mangas are. I'm going to get some mangas. So I actually, out of all the retail formats from Prizm I've seen, I feel like these are the better chances to get hits. With the red, white, and blues, the silvers, the greens, they just seem to hit better than, 2 of these versus a blaster. I see more come out of these. Might be, speaking too soon because I haven't opened these, but I've seen better results out of these Fatpacks than out of the other retail products. So they do have 2 numbered cards. One new addition this year was the purple Pulsar, and that was numbered to 249. And then there's also another, I think, that was the pink Pulsar to 249 and the purple Pulsar to 35. Plus you can get autos, case hits, mangas. So I don't expect to get a case hit. From what I've seen, they are really rare. They say case hit, but I'm thinking they're like 1 in every 5 to 10 cases. That's just my estimate. So let's see how we go. Let's get stuck in. It's going to be a very quick rip, but hopefully we do as well as we did on my first opening. Maybe I should have quit while I was ahead, but when I saw these cards, you ever get drawn to packs or drawn to cards? Well, that's probably a silly question, right? Because every single time you walk into a card store, you probably want to buy everything. But anyway, let's get stuck in. So we got Miles Bridges, Deontay Murray. I think I mentioned on my previous episode that I really do like the look of Prizm this year. It's very sharp, less busy design, more in line with previous years. And Mike Conley, Jaden Ivey. Looks like we're getting to the red, white, and blues quite early. Kelly. So I might pull from the back. Dominique Wilkins, always cool to see legends. Got a rookie back here. Tyler Smith. And again, Jonathan Mogbo. Yeah, I do like the rookie cards too. So let's put the rookies there. Okay. So, and we got, how do you pronounce that? Parkarum. I think he's one of the French players. It's emergent. And I really like the emergence, especially in the silver. So I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the Prizm inserts, but these look very sharp. Okay, let's go to the red, white, and blues. Got Lonzo Ball. I like these studio photos as well. And I really dig the red, white, and blue this year. Marvin Bagley III. Do we get a rookie? In the previous ones, I got at least 1 rookie color. Sometimes, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like the odds are really high to hit a good rookie in this year. So that's a very tidy card. So I'll put that down for now. And Jordan Clarkson in the green. And oh, that has a very banged up, wow. That is one messed up corner. Straight out of the pack. I hope the rest aren't like that. No, that looks clean. So already I've got started where I left off. The number 1 pick was injured for a lot of the year, but yeah, I think he's a sleeper. That is a good start. I'll put it there for now. Okay, on to the next pack. Can we get a manga? Surely not. Surely not a manga, right? Crazy how damaged that Brunson card was, though. That was just mangled. The rest of the cards are fine. That's crazy. Tyler Hero. Mark Williams. Got a card stuck. Rui. TJ McConnell. I think we've got a silver in here. OG, who's been on fire in the finals. It's funny, like in his rookie year, anybody pulled him were just really gutted. They just did not want to pull him in his rookie year. And now he's just absolutely blowing up. Klay Thompson in the Mavs. That's a nice photo. I really do like the studio photos. Okay, I'll pull from the back. Got a Missy. I actually got a nice silver from the blaster. He's not a terrible player. Hakeem, nice legend. Collier, base rookie. You almost can't see the rookie in that yellow square with the yellow and the white. But I think he's pretty decent. Oh. It's not too shabby. I don't know if Bob the card collector would be interested in that. Obviously not in his Lakers uniform, but a nice Luka. So that's not terrible. Go along with the LeBron. Clint Capella. Do we get a rookie? No, we got... Oh, do we get a... Where are we? I don't think we have a rookie. No. Got an Allen Iverson. Still there, a legend. How cool is the old 76ers logo there? That's a cool card. I actually like that. So I got a silver. Can we be a rookie? Jordan Hook in second year. So I'll put that as a hit. Then Emergence, Jalen Tyson. And silver, Jaylen Brown. So in previous videos I said that I don't like a lot of the Prizm inserts. With this one, where they've left the font just in a plain silver. I think that was the error. I think they've left a lot of colours out. But it does look cool in that silver there. So Jaylen Brown in the silver. So I'll maybe put that as a hit. Okay, last pack. So that one was a little bit not as good as the previous, but not terrible. Didn't get a rookie parallel, which, yeah, like in the others I've been getting one or two. But with a Ricochet, I do rate Ricochet. So yeah, I've seen a lot of blasters open where you just get no decent rookie color at all. Where in most of these I've got at least, yeah, one decent rookie. So you got Cam Reddish, stuck together. This stuck together now. Imagine what they'll be like in 2 or 3 years. Cam Reddish, Trae Young, Cade Cunningham, Chris Middleton. Kyrie. Nice Steph. Okay, I'll pull from the back. Jacoby Walter, rookie. Magic Johnson. I really do like the old legend cards. They don't get as much love as I feel they deserve, but got Dylan Brooks. Okay, stuck together a little bit. Got a Jared McCain on the Instant Impact, where I think they've left the logo color out again. You can barely read it there. Okay. Dominant Therese Maxey. I might as well show that. Andrew Wiggins green. So not doing that well so far. So it's coming down to the last 3 cards, the red, white, and blues. And it's normally the last one that's a rookie. DeAndre Hunter. Dort. And we do have a rookie. Ah, cool. Aussie. Johnny Furphy. So, it's quite interesting. I've been sort of tracking his cards, trying to get a few golds and stuff like that. He's hardly played any minutes. Had a really good last game. Like a really elaborate slam dunk in one of the last games. And his golds are going for like 70 to 100 US dollars. And that's for someone that's hardly played at all. Like, I want him to play well. I was just hoping to get some golds or maybe one of ones for really cheap. But, yeah, that didn't happen. So, that wasn't a terrible rip. Nowhere near as fire as the previous one I had. So I got a whole bunch of rookies: Jared McCain, Jacoby Walter, Jalen Tyson, Collier, Missy, Silver Pacom, Tyler Smith, and Jonathan Mogbo. So no one huge out of that. And then in the better hits, so we did get 2 color rookies, which is a lot less than I had previously. This is probably a little more in line with previous years. So you got the Johnny Furphy, Jaylen Brown, silver, not huge, Allen Iverson, and Luka. So they're probably only like $2 or $3 those cards. But yeah, not terrible. So the best card easily is the Ricochet. I don't think it's going to be crazy valuable. I don't think his prices are huge at the moment. But I do see a lot of potential with this guy. So yeah, I do really like these red, white, and blues, if I'm going to be honest. And I do like Prizm this year. Just, yeah, lot harder to hit in retail. And the rookie class isn't the greatest as of yet. But, like 21, 22, they were okay rookies. I suppose you had like Cade, Jalen, Josh Giddey, Franz Wagner. But, 3 or 4 years later, they're taking over the league, starting to take over. So it takes time. It doesn't always happen in the first year. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this impulse buy. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't already, feel free to like and subscribe. Cheers, guys.